Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starter, Brandon Pfaadt. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to go here. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
And a pitch. That misses, and we're underway. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 up, 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Perdomo on to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. Line drive. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So man aboard. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a pop-up on the infield. Marte should have it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for L.A. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in the desert. And today's starting pitcher, Dustin May. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Alek Thomas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Here's the 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. just missed. Now all even up. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Outman throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after one. Welcome back, and now it's Max Muncy. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Marte pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. And fouled off. In the air to left down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is
back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, James Outman. The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now, Miguel Vargas. Longoria to first. And one away in the top of the third. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left, Rosario sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting in, the right fielder,
Pavin Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here comes a pitch. And ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno. And that's in there for strike one. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the 0-2. Moreno started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The pitch. Popped up. Longoria has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Line drive. Oh, and that liner got him. On the run, throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Up the middle. They take the force out. That's the third out. Dodgers straight. Back here in the desert, bottom of the fourth. Here's a speed threat, Alek Thomas. And the pitch. That's a strike.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Throws to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Foul ball there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing doing for Arizona. Through 4, still tied. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shabby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, James Outman. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Go-ahead run on base. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Grounded out his first time. Hit on the ground might be 2. Perdomo tossed to second to Walker, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That's out to center field. Thomas gets under it. And that will end the inning. Halfway through this one. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Christian Walker. May back to work. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Line drive to short and caught. Here's Gurriel. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rosario after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 1, 2, 3. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Smith settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2. Here comes Max Muncy.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. May back to work. He swings and fouls one off. In for a strike. 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
To third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's a 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. And takes low for ball one. That one missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The 3-1. Up the middle, Rosario. And that quickly 2 away.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And it remains. We go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Rosario up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Movement in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Number 37 Perdomo to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a base hit into right. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fly ball to right. Smith should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Staying in the game on defense, Michael Bush. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Alec Thomas now. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's got ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
This is Corbin Carroll.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. That one misses. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Perdomo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down. To the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. 1 left. Kyle Nelson gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Swing, and Freeman blasts one to right. Smith going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. In the air out towards right center. Smith sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the new pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit for Arizona, Evan Longoria. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Popped up right side. Freeman makes the catch, and that is that. Diamondback. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find.
Slings to second, and that's 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. That. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss, one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals on the ground, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Thomas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's even up.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. Carroll tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6